And welcome to the race, everybody. This is race number 7 on the schedule for the let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Race number 7 in the iAnthuny Truck Speedway series, and today we tackle a very unique track. Obviously, looks like it's a Dover, but with super banking, long straightaways here. So this race is gonna be, it's gonna be very unique. We'll see what happens. Speedway track here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our standings right now. Actually, let's take a look at the schedule. This is Pepsi Superspeedway 1970, race number 7. Next track we head to is the Coca-Cola Superspeedway. After that we head to Iowa, Talladega, Louisville, GNC Carnival Stunt Road, Michigan International Speedway, Indianapolis Raceway Park, and Daytona International Speedway. That will wrap up the championship here in this series. Let's take a look at your point standings right now, if we could get to that. Alright, there we go. After 6 races, Dan Mattiello is in first place in his Toyota. Second is Joe Studios. Third is Hoodlum 2002. Alexander Cass Stevens is in 4th place. MB3 Racing is in 5th. So there you go. The top 10 drivers will make it into the playoffs. Looks like we're down to 12 drivers. So, you know, if you don't show up, like I said before, this is one of the hardest series, all of my series. You got to be here, you got to show up, because at the end, only the strong will survive, and only at the end will the one champion receive the big bling blank blow, everyone. Which in this series, I think it's up to $21 So if you guys want to donate towards the champion, go ahead and use the super chat, and all super chats during these series races here will go towards the champion. Right now it would go to Dan Mattiello right now, or Joe Studios or Hoodlum 2002. So if you don't mind, please rise and let's get started with our national anthem. Alright everybody, so we have, let's take a look at this. We're going to lock our drone camera right there. We got 26 laps to go here. Pepsi Superspeedway 1970 going down. Here's a look at our official pace truck of the iAnthuny Truck Speedway Series. It's a Chevy Silverado. Baby blue one here, or a navy bluish color. So we got all 12 drivers getting ready to win this one right here. If you ask me, this is going to be one heck of a slobber knocker. We got Dan Mattiello and Joe Studios on the pole here. One of them. We'll say the inside lane, Dan Mattiello. We're going to go green here from Pepsi Superspeedway. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Okay, so we are on lap 3. Your leader is the 2 car. Supposedly that's MB3 Racing, or 3 truck. Keep messing that up. This track is 3 miles long, so long laps here. In the event of a caution, it could take us 10 minutes to go back to green here, so we'll see what happens. There was a lot of 3 and 4 wide here during the beginning of the race. First couple laps. Looks like these boys are settling down. Got some 2 wide, almost 3 wide racing going on here. Your race leader right now is the 15 truck of Dan Mattiello in his Exxon Toyota Tundra here. There goes the 2 to the inside. The 2 is MB3 Racing. Joe Studios is also there along with Hoodlum 2002 and King of Money rolling in 5th right now. Your leader is the 2 truck MB3 Racing. Down the backstretch anyway. Look at this 4 wide here at Pepsi Superspeedway 1970. We'll see who wins this. This is going to be crazy. Dan Mattiello slipping back. Here comes Hoodlum 2002. He was getting a push there from the King of Money in his new DuPont paint scheme, but it looks like the outside lane is going to prevail. That's the 2 once again of MB3 Racing. Hoodlum, and here comes Corvette Racing in the 80 Chevy. Lows for pros, everybody. Inside lane moving now. The 2 of MB3 Racing going to come down, put the block on the 80. Here comes Anthony Martinn, first time towards the front for this 13, it feels like, all season long. By the way, he's got John Cena and Nikki Bella on this 13 truck. And if you didn't know, they called off their engagement, everybody. Hulk Hogan saying that the whole Nikki Bella, John Cena thing was a work. If you don't know wrestling terms, that means that it was basically just a script. And we got somebody coming down pit road right now already. It's King of Money in his Tundra. Not hearing anything over the radio right now. What's going on with this 04? Diamond Dallas Page, King of Money, Jay Reed, whatever you want to call him, DP10 fan, on pit road right now. Let's take a look. He's going to go right sides. We better catch back up with your leader. It's Hoodlum 2002. Here comes Anthony Martinn to the inside. Nobody going with Anthony 4 wide here down the backstretch. Inside lane moving with David Overstreet. Here comes Joe Studios being pushed by a random person on YouTube in his 53 Fanta Coca-Cola ride. Out front though is the 3 of Hoodlum 2002 here. We're on lap 6 of 26 laps. King of Money on the backstretch now. Coming. Okay, here comes everybody. The 2 will stay out to lead another lap here. MB3 Racing, but green flag pit stops going on here. Looks like they could barely last 7 laps here with ×4 fuel and tire wear. So let's go ahead and take a look at your leader as he hits up his pit stall here. Hoodlum 2002 going right sides, Joe Studios and Alexander Cass Stevens pitting in front, right in front of him, and your championship points leader in a 15 up ahead of Hoodlum 2002. We got right sides going on the 3 truck, and that's it. Right sides only for the 3. Let's see what Alexander Cass Stevens does. He did take right sides. They're packing his fuel cell full of fuel, and Dan Mattiello will get out in front of Alexander Cass Stevens. Green flag pit stops going on. Let's go see where that 2 truck is. The 2 is the only one who hasn't pitted, and here he comes right now down pit road. Your race leader, trying to make it 8 laps here. Maybe it's a pit strategy, who knows. If the other guys can only make it 7 laps, they're gonna have to pit at least 3 more times here. But here comes your race leader right now, MB3 Racing, in his number 2 Chevrolet. He's going to get some right sides on here. What if he goes right sides only? We'll take a look. A lot of people only did 2 right sides here during the race. Looks like they might be going 4, or they're packing his fuel cell. No, they're packing it up. Here comes your people that will be your race leader. Here comes the 2 trying to get up to speed. Let's look at who's coming up behind him. It's Hoodlum 2002 and a random person on YouTube. They're trying to beat the 2 here. Looks like a random person on YouTube will be your leader as they pass the 2 truck off of pit road. Fast pit stops for the 53 and the 3. Behind them we got the 81, the 32, and the 16. But your race leader as of right now will be either the 3 or the 53 this time by. Your race leader is the 3 truck Hoodlum 2002, leading the way here April 17th, 2018. We're on lap 9 of 26. A random person on YouTube going to the inside of the 3 here. He'll get right by the 3 truck. Side by side, your battle for the lead right here. Hoodlum 2002 and a random person on YouTube. This track is 3 miles long. Once again, this is Pepsi Superspeedway 1970. And we got behind your 2 leaders here a group of cars that have. We got the 16 of David Overstreet, your leader from before, the 2 truck, Joe Studios, and N Breezy all right here, trying to catch up to your lead pack, which is only 2 cars. What up, Hoodlum? Hoodlum out in chat, also Sebastian and Nathan. Awesome. I like that sticker on there, random. That looks pretty good. Also, Hoodlum 2002 has the official iAnthuny series sticker on his truck. But here come that pack of 4 trucks that were behind these 2. We're going to have a pack of 6 here for the lead now. Lap 10 of 26 here, Pepsi Superspeedway. We're on lap 11 of 26. It's going to be a crazy finish here with 6 trucks up here. Let's take a look at how close the next truck behind them is. Not too far back. It's Dan Mattiello and Alexander Cass Stevens. And they got a pack of 6 right there. But there's a look at how far back they are. There goes Dan the 55 is Anthony Lopez going to the inside of King of Money. There's your front pack right there. And the guys out back are that far back. You can see the difference. I want to say it's at least it says 8 to 7 seconds that this pack has on the other guys. Your race leader right now is the 2 truck. Once again, the 2 is MB3 Racing. Not giving up here today. We're on lap 12 of 26. Big 3-mile super speedway here. No cautions yet today. 81 N Breezy having a great run here in his Dingus Toyota. Joe Studios going down low with no help behind him. Let's go on board with the random person on YouTube. Whoa, bumping and banging. And Breezy and random person on YouTube getting into each other. We got more green flag pit stops going on now. Alexander Cass Stevens, Dan Mattiello, Anthony Lopez, and Anthony Martin all coming down pit road right now. Green flag pit stops, no cautions yet here today. We'll go ahead and take a look at what your leaders are doing here. We got, looks like Hoodlum 2002's getting left sides only. Dang it, I can't find them. Well, there they go. Alright, so your leader right now is Anthony Lopez in the 2 truck, and he's headed down pit road right now. Behind him is the 3, but we'll see. Green flag pit stops shakes everything up, so this the ticker could be wrong for a couple laps here. It says the 04 of King of Money is the only truck 1 lap down, and the 80 also 1 minute behind your race leader. So Anthony Lopez, or no, MB3 racing on pit road right now. Let's see what he does here. Just 2 tires, everybody today. 2 tires here at Pepsi Superspeedway. Here comes Hoodlum and a random person on YouTube. I think the 2 is still in the lead as of right now, until these guys catch him again. Which, there he is. The 2 is having issues here. The 2 having issues getting up to speed. Random person on YouTube battling the 3 truck here. This should be for your lead right here. Quite a race going on. Side by side down the front stretch. The 53 and the 3. Wow, could you imagine if that was the last lap right there? It looks like the 53 truck is your race leader, followed by the 3. But the 3 is battling back. He's the leader now. No, random person on YouTube going back for the lead. Let's see who's behind these guys. About 4 seconds back is Joe Studios, all by himself. And then we got the 55 of Anthony Lopez, 6 seconds behind them. And then the 57 of Alexander Cass Stevens is back there. But this is your battle for the lead. Lap 15 of 26. Indians Lover says, "What up, Hoodlum? I made it. Welcome to the race. This is your battle for the lead." These guys have been going at it for at least the past 10 laps, I want to say. We got Chevy versus Chevy. Hoodlum says he's in biology watching this. Nice. Well, you picked a good time to tune in. You're in the lead. Side by side, lap 17 started now. Well, those guys are staying side by side. The guys behind them are less than 3 seconds behind now. There's a whole bunch of them, led by Alexander Cass Stevens and Joe Studios, and they're in striking range. Everybody, let's go on board. These guys are hungry. They can see the 2 sheep right in front of them. We got a random person. Oh, there goes Joe Studios down pit road right now. Joe Studios will go off to pit again. These guys catching up to your 2 race leaders, Hoodlum 2002 and the random person on YouTube. These guys have been staying side by side for at least 12 or 14 laps now. No, I want to say at least 12 or 10 laps. Which numbers are open? The series is full. We're almost halfway through the season. So there you go. The guys out back finally caught them, and here comes Anthony Lopez to the inside. We're back to 3 wide here, and the 2 truck coming along. Hoodlum 2002 dropping low to put the block on Anthony Lopez. Alexander Cass Stevens stuck on the outside with no help, and David Overstreet in his Papa John's ride is back. Everybody coming down pit road. It almost looked like Alexander Cass Stevens did not want to pit, and he gets into David Overstreet there while they merge onto pit road. We'll take a look at what the leaders decide to take here. Your leader, though, this time by is the 3 truck. The truck going by on the track right now is King of Money. He is 1 lap down right now. King of Money 1 lap down, and Corvette Racing 1 lap down. Looks like right sides for Hoodlum 2002. Alexander Cass Stevens getting right sides. Fuel cells are packed and they're back off. A random person on YouTube will be your race leader, as his pit crew does one heck of a job, and he's off of pit road just like that. Whoa, he's having issues here. The 53 stalling out. Oh my god. Oh wow. He just got a donut tire on his side from Hoodlum 2002. Random person on YouTube stalling out on the pit road exit lane. Wow. So your leader now is the 57. This is the birthday boy, Alexander Cass Stevens. Wow, what a run for him. Hoodlum 2002 in second, and third will go to Joe Studios in the 32. Last time by, Joe was scored in 8th position, and just like that, he's up there in striking position. Whew, this is crazy. Alright, here they come this time by. It will be lap 20. Alexander Cass Stevens leading the way here. Hoodlum 2002 in second. Joe Studios in third. And 4th place right now is the 55 of Anthony Lopez, everybody. New York Yankees, New York Mets truck here. Baseball season under full swing here, whatever you want to say. My Brewers aren't looking too good all of a sudden. 9-8 or 8-9, something like that. Here comes Joe Studios to the inside. I don't know if that'll be enough. He doesn't have any help while the 3 is drafting the 57. This is your battle for the lead. A random person on YouTube was out front here. Let's see how far back he is. There he is. He is almost 6 seconds, 5 seconds behind your race leader now. Terrible end here for him. Your race leader, though, is Alexander Cass-Stevens. We got 6 short laps to go here. I say short. The track is 3 miles long. Pepsi Superspeedway, 1970. Alright, so we got 5 laps to go. Your leader is 57, Alexander Cass-Stevens, getting it done in his Chevy today, Oreo. There's a look at your top 4. 5th place is a random person on YouTube. No, random falls back to the 15 of Dan Mantiello that time by. Here comes the 55 of Anthony Lopez to the inside of the 3. He'll be getting some drafting help from the 57 and the 32. 55 going to slide up in front of the 3 here. And here come Alexander Cass-Stevens at Joe Studios down pit road. The 55 of Anthony Lopez and Hoodlum 2002 staying out. I repeat, these guys are staying out. Anthony Martinn and Corvette Racing on pit road right now. But here comes Alexander Cass-Stevens giving up the race lead, followed by Joe Studios. Your top, I want to say top 4 trucks here. Let's go ahead and catch back up with your race lead. It's Anthony Lopez leading the way, everybody. And they're going to go by a random person on YouTube. A random might be a lap down now after that. Let's see, are the other guys getting off pit road? Here comes Alexander right now, and Joe Studios just now getting off of pit road. I'm assuming these guys have to stop also. We will see. Will they stop this time? No, they're going to stay out. Anthony Lopez and Hoodlum 2002, they're going to stay out this time by. We got 3 short laps to go. 9 miles here. Wow. Hoodlum looking for a win here. Anthony Lopez could use a win also. Alright, so these guys have not pit so far. You got Anthony Lopez and Hoodlum 2002. Alexander Cass-Stevens and Joe Studios all left the track to pit. We will see if these guys stop this time by. And yes, they are. We can see the flames coming out the side of the truck. Your race leaders headed down pit road. Now's the time for, oh my god, random person on YouTube. Something's up with that truck. His rear end isn't running well. Let's hope he can get off the track here safely. We'll see what happens here. Here come your leaders down pit road right now. All the guys passing by on the outside are lapped down. Anthony Lopez, first guy off of pit road here. What's up, Forza? There goes King of Money. King of Money is a lap down. Whoa, whoa, 55. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 55 having pit road issues. Whoa, you better get out on the track, right? Oh my God, whoa, he's hopping. Have you ever? That's going to slow Anthony Lopez down a lot. Here comes Hoodlum. Here comes Hoodlum, everybody. Lap 25 of 26. This thing is winding down. Anthony Lopez having major issues here. Couldn't get off of pit road. What's exit? I forgot what the heck. There's a term for it. And here come Hoodlum 2002 and the 57 of Alexander Cass Stevens here. White flag will be in the air this time by Hoodlum going low. Also, Alexander Cass Stevens gonna take it 3 wide for the white flag. Wow, that was close. Here we go, one last time around this track. 57 Alexander Cass Stevens, the birthday boy, taking the lead 3 wide here, and the 55 of Anthony Lopez falling back here. If Hoodlum can get a draft, he might have enough to get by Alexander Cass Stevens here. He's just haunting him. Uh-oh, they're going to run into some lap down traffic. It looks like it's... Who is it? It's David Overstreet, everybody. Last time in 3 and 4 for Alexander Cass Stevens and Hoodlum. He's having victory lane dreams. Where's Overstreet going? Oh my God, he's going to spread these guys out. Who's going to make it to the checkered 3 wide? 4 wide. And it's Alexander Cass Stevens and Anthony Lopez taking second away from Hoodlum 2002. Wow, what a finish there. 4 wide, everybody. 5th looks like some of these guys still got to come around. Joe Studios could take 4th. And it's really undetermined right now who took what. We're gonna have to let these guys go around. Wow, what a race there at the end. I was really thinking Hoodlum had it, but I don't know. The 16 might have messed everybody up. 16 will finish 1 lap down here. The 53 will be 1 lap down, and King of Money will also finish 1 lap down. So congrats to Alexander Cass Stevens. If he is just cause gaming on my Discord, then it's his birthday today. I think he said he's 15 years old, man. Happy birthday, dude. Make sure you slow it down, man. Take it easy. Don't age too quickly. I'm telling you, you don't have to pay for your own bills. Stay young as long as you can. But the birthday boy will get a win here in the iAnthuny Truck Speedway Series, man. Not many people can say that has been done here. And he did it. Amazing run for him. Alright, so we got some guys still out on the track. Looks like everybody finished up here, so that's good. Alright, the race is officially over now. We'll go ahead and we'll pause this right now. Let's go ahead and get to your results here. We got the 57 of Alexander Cass Stevens getting the win here, followed by the 55 of Anthony Lopez. Hoodlum 2002 will take 3rd. Joe Studios will finish 4th. 5th will go to Dan Mattiello. 6 is the 2 who led a lot of laps here, and that is MB3 Racing. 7th will go to the 81 of N Breezy. 8th goes to Corvette Racing. Let's see. 9th will go to Anthony Martin. All right, we get 2 points today. Yay. 10th is the 16 of David Overstreet. Take a look at your full results right here. No, actually, let's look at the schedule here real quickly. Coming up next, we got Coca-Cola Superspeedway. Unknown how that track will work. But congratulations to Alexander Cass-Stevens getting the win here at Pepsi Superspeedway 1970. What else we got going on here? Next after Coca-Cola Speedway is Iowa Speedway, and then Talladega Superspeedway, and then we hit up a short track, Louisville Speedway. So the iAnthuny Truck Series, or Speedway Truck Series, heating up here. We're almost to race number 11. After race number 10, Talladega Superspeedway, the playoffs start. So we got 3 tracks to go, everybody. If you're out of the top 10, you got to get it done. Make sure you show up to the races, otherwise you will be out. Today will be an exception because I did this thing early so I could play more video games later on today without worrying about it. Let's take a look at your point standings here real quickly. After this race, Alexander Cass-Stevens will have a total of 14 points. Dan Mattiello is the 15. Dan will get 2 points. He'll have 14 points. So Alexander and Dan will all have 14 points. Joe Studios, another driver with 14 points. Hoodlum will have 14 points. We're going to have a 4-way tie. 4 drivers all in first place point standings. So, all right, let's take a look at the end here. We did 1 through 1st through 10th. 11th will be a random person on YouTube who had some issues there at the end, and 12th place will be the King of Money. Everybody, King of Money. I don't know what happened to him, honestly. Kind of got shuffled. No cautions here at Pepsi Superspeedway, so that kind of shaked everything up a lot too. But these trucks did have to pit like 4 times today. I want to say 3 times. But in the end, the birthday boy, Alexander Cass-Stevens, gets her done. Let's go ahead and we'll watch a little bit of this. Checkered flag being waved right here. Alexander Cass-Stevens coming across the line in first place right there. Wow, good race, everybody. Oh wait, let me go ahead and whoopsie. I didn't know that was still up. Okay. So there you go. It was the checkered flag this time by. And we had 1 truck a lap down, which was David Over. A lot of other trucks here battling for the lead. And here they come. In the end, Alexander Cass-Stevens beating the 55 who just edged out the 3 for the win. So thanks to everybody for watching. Once again, this is the iAnthuny Truck Speedway Series. A lot of people saying congrats, birthday boy, Forza for life. Indians lovers saying congrats, dude. Forza said congrats. Alexander Cass-Stevens says the birthday boy wins. Indians lovers saying congrats, Alexander. Let's see. Hoodlum says happy birthday, just cause, 15 years old. So there you go, everybody. That'll do it. That'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more later on. I'll be streaming all day. For your birthday boy, Alexander Cass-Stevens, 15 years old, champion of the Pepsi Superspeedway 1970 racetrack. Happy birthday, Just Cause, and John Cena salute to you. I'm Anthony Martin. Good night.